is Caris. I'm with Durham University. I started off as an archaeologist, then went on to do a Masters in Conservation, which is what I'm studying now that I'm here in Bisenzio. So I'm here with a conservation speciality. I decided to come here for multiple reasons. One of them was that I really like prehistory. I specialised in the Iron Age before, so being able to do a Bronze Age site, especially in a lovely place like this, was really nice to experience. I've had a great time here, everyone's so lovely. And yeah, being able to stay in Italy, especially in Montefiascone, is amazing, so yeah, great time.
Hi, my name is Valentin Müller-Quade. I'm studying at the University of Mainz archaeology, and I've got a focus on classical archaeology. I've been excavating in Vulti for the last 2 years, and now I'm really happy to be excavating in Bisenzio and get a little bit different perspective on Etruscology and Etruscans, and excavating different contexts on different fields, and especially having a look on graves, because I haven't been working with graves so far. Yes, I'm doing my bachelor's degree in next semester, and so I'm really happy to have this as my last experience within my bachelor and then move on to my master's degree.
Hello, I'm Daniel Blume. I'm here for the second excavational period, and I'm very happy to be here in the Bisenzio Project again this year. This is my second excavation, and I chose to come here again because last year we had some great finds. We had some very interesting contexts, very important finds, and I was very happy to be chosen again for the team this year as well. I like to take a bit more responsibility for the team, for the soundings, for everything that we find, and I hope that we do some great findings again this year. We already had some very interesting things. And I'm looking forward to the future and to working with the Bisenzio project further on. Maybe we will get to continue the project next year as well. And I hope to be working with the Bisenzio project also in the future, because I think Etruscology is very important, and it's a very interesting topic that, at least in my university, doesn't get as much recognition as I think it should get. And yeah, I'm very happy to be part of this team, to shine a bit more light on this very interesting aspect of the civilization.
My name is Johanna Lea Geisthöfel. I'm a student from der Universität des Saarlandes from Germany. I'm studying classical archaeology, and I just finished my bachelor's, and I'm studying my master's. I've worked on excavations the last few years in Turkey as well as Malta and Germany, and my expertise is in Greek and Roman history, which is also why I applied for the Bisenzio project, because I wanted to see how different the excavation style is here in Italy, and to learn more about the Etruscan history and how it connects to all the other archaeology.
My name is Nicole Ehrert. I'm currently studying classical archaeology in Leipzig, and I have not really much made experience in excavation, so I'm really glad to be here now at Bisenzio Project to have this experience I need. And I learn Italian, and I love the Italian culture and also the Roman culture. I want to learn more about the Etruscan culture, so I'm really glad to be here and make all these experience, and I like it. I like the landscape, I like the Italian way of life, and thank you that I can be here, and I'm very happy.
My name is Tjasha. So I come from Ljubljana, It's a capital of Slovenia, and for the past few years I've been studying archaeology at the University of Ljubljana. I mostly am interested in prehistoric archaeology, especially archaeology of the Metal Ages. That's also what my thesis was about. So yeah, everything prehistoric is interesting to me. And I found out about this Bisenzio project. And I've never excavated outside of Slovenia before. I've only done like digs in Slovenia before. So I wanted to see how they do things in like different countries. I've heard some things about Italian excavations before, but some of my friends have been, but I've never been to an excavation here, and I love Italian food. So I decided to come and see what the Etruscans were about, because my thesis is also like on glass beads, and I know Etruscans had them too. So I was curious to see if I would maybe find some. And yeah, so the Italian food and the Etruscan history made me come here.
Hi, I'm Lito. I come from the University of Bonn in Germany. And I expertised in classical archaeology mostly, with a focus on Roman and Greek archaeology. And I came to the Bisenzio Project because for my taste, the Etruscans kind of came a bit short in my studies at least. Even though we had enough classes for it, there was never that big of a push to get interest, to have more people in the classes. So I kind of didn't know anything before I came here. And when I came here, I learned so much in person, in direct contact about Etruscan society, Etruscan history, Etruscan objects, which before that you only see in the museums and clean and like perfectly polished. And here you can see them in the context itself, and it's really interesting. And I learned so much here just from being able to see everything in person, digging in the dirt, like finding some of the little shards, that even the smallest piece has a big importance in the telling of the story of the region. And knowing about Bisenzio was something completely new for me. I didn't know anything about this place, this city. Everyone only talks about Vulci or Vieto, like the biggest Etruscan cities, and not this somehow lost city of the past. And being here and being able to help the group with my skills as far as I can give, and also learning so much while doing it and getting so much more experience in field work has really enriched my knowledge in Etruscan and also in classical archaeology in general.
I'm Lindsay Sarton. I'm joining the Bisenzio Project from Durham University. I've been doing the Masters of Museum and Archaeological Objects course there. I have a huge passion for archaeological conservation, so that means I work a lot with cleaning, especially metal artifacts like bronze and iron. It's a bit like forensic science. We use a lot of time on the microscope to look at what might actually be on the surface, find traces of organics that are preserved on the metals. I was really excited to join this project because the Bronze Age is really interesting, often overlooked by popular media and history. And this site in particular has a really unique history, and I think the objects can be so much more rare when they're found here. So to be a part of preserving those, making sure that they continue to exist for future so we can enjoy them, appreciate them, and continue to study them is really exciting.
Raffaella Zala. I'm coming from Switzerland. I studied at the SUPSI, the University of Applied Science in the Italian part of the Switzerland, and I studied conservation of wall paintings. And I joined the Bisenzio Project because I was very interested in the method of the archaeological excavation, documentation, and I think that this is an opportunity to preserve and to know something more about the culture, and that's why I'm here.
I am Gabriela Herrera Wortmann. I study conservation and restoration of heritage in Switzerland and the University of SUPSI. Colleague of mine last year came to this excavation and feel very well with group, and I think it's a good way to improve my skills, and for that reason I am here.
Hi, I'm Sofia Nardin. I come from the University of Padova. My specialization is in anthropological, in the anthropological field and in physical anthropology. And that's why I'm here to support the Bisenzio Project in case we find some burial context and some graves. I came here to support in the anthropological field, and I'm really enjoying this experience because I've never excavated Etruscan site, so it's the first time for me, and I was really curious about this project too. Actually, I'm really appreciating Dr. Babbi's work here and the goals of this project.
Hello, my name is Darius Müller. I'm 27 years old and I'm a bachelor student of the Applied Science University of Mainz. I'm responsible for all the measurements in the Bisenzio project. That means locating first the soundings, then doing the photos for the photogrammetry, and measurement of all small foundings or big foundings for saving the locations of these. I come to this project because there's a cooperation between the Leitzer Institute and my university, and they're searching for a surveyor. So it's a really great chance to be here. And I have a colleague in Mainz who always helped me with the organization and with everything around the project. So yeah, it's really nice to be here.